Hey, Robin, man. Hey.
It was really fun to watch her do this today. She is in great fitness. To go under 15 and get third at a strong collegiate meet, she just doesn't really put the limits on herself, which is, it's a great way to go about it.
All right, ladies, here we go. Take a big step onto the line.
freestyle, like going under 15. You were leading for a little bit. That was kind of fun.
That was fun, yeah.
Were you like surprised, like how am I leading right now, or were you just kind of like I'm gonna just go for it?
Definitely, I was like, where are they? They were clipping my heels a bit the whole race, and so I was like, hey, if you're so antsy to be on me, like go around, like let's take the pace right here. But yeah, so I slowed it down a little bit, kind of keeping those pace lights within like distance and eyesight, but was just trying to gear up for that final push to the finish.
So what is bigger for you, tonight or Arcadia? Exciting.
Yeah, I think tonight, just with the new environment and the learning that comes with it, Arcadia is also a great environment, so just grateful I could compete at both. I think for Arcadia specifically, my preparation wasn't what it should have been. Like, I just came in a bit tired, and I think you could see that based off my lap splits. I was just slowing down each lap. So coming in today, I really wanted to be intentional about that and be coming in feeling good and fresh. So definitely had some good downtime in between. And yeah, I think today, like, I came through about 2 miles in what I ran at Arcadia, and so I was like, let's go, like, let's keep pushing, because for that race at Arcadia specifically, I didn't want to run that fast. I wanted to go a bit quicker, so it was just good to know that's still in me. I needed a little bit more fresh legs. Yeah, having girls around me tonight was amazing. I think that really helps me just to chill, and like, I didn't even look at the clock until we were like, I think 7 minutes and 10 seconds in, like around, I don't know what that would be, 6 laps in or so, which is so nice. Like, I could just hang on Lucy and she could take us through. So it's definitely different, and it's a lot better having those women to help push you to see what you're capable of on the night.
What did your coach tell your future coach tell you right here? Like,
yeah, I'm excited to work with Coach Taylor next year. She just gave me some advice of like, enjoy the art of racing and smile, like have fun out there. We both, like, it's a new thing, so definitely will experience this a lot more in the years to come, but just want to take it for what it was tonight and enjoy it.
How do you feel? I mean, I know you and your dad have been working together since you were a kid, you know. What does that feel like for all the work that you guys have put together, you know, father-daughter, you know, how does that feel like?
It's exciting. I mean, I'm excited to see him once I get home finally from the Arcadia and Bryan Clay, but yeah, he's incredible, just a big part of this journey, and supporting me and loving me, and like loving me as a person as well, and like having these different avenues within my life that he encourages me to develop. So that's really awesome, just seeing more from a holistic view as a person as well.
Nice, excellent. All right, Jane, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon.
Okay. All right, so we're going to give Jane the shell from the gun. But on behalf of the Bryan Clay Invitational, thanks for coming. Thanks for running a national high school record. And here's the shell from the gun.